Alright guys, Slow Tranquil Sense coming to you with a top 10, tonight's top 10. Now, spring and summer over here in the valley in McAllen, Texas, dude, I'm like, the border's like maybe like 5-6 miles away or whatever, if that. Our summers and spring are kind of coagulated, you know what I mean? So spring for us lasts very little until it gets very hot and muggy, right? So these can be interchangeable, excuse me. So I think I'm gonna name this my top 10 fresh scents. You know what I mean? This can go for spring and summer. They intertwine. You know what I mean? So these are my top 10 fresh scents that I'm reaching for in spring. So right now it's kind of cold. Another cold front passed by, but a couple days ago it started to feel real like spring. You know what I mean? Like beautiful feeling, man. I just think about the sun's out. I just think about not that I'm a big fan of going to the beach, but I just think about like beachy vibes. And honestly, I think about going to the gym, man. Like, and during the day, because I work during the day, so I have to go to the gym at night. But one of my favorite things to do was go to the gym and during the day and just come out like towards night. But anyways, let's get started, man. Number one that I'm reaching for is going to be YSL's L'Homme Cologne Blue. Beautiful scent, man. Very nice and fresh. It's got that aquatic vibe. If you ever smelled YSL's L'Homme, you know that ginger apple kind of smell, woody musk. This one has all of that, but it just has an aquatic flair to it, aquatic nuances to it. So it still has that spicy ginger, that apple type of scent, real masculine, real gentlemanly-ish. Like YSL's L'Homme and La Nuit de L'Homme, I feel like they have like an essence of going to getting your hair cut and getting powder down, like talcum powder. And I feel like this has that kind of like a little bit, not that it smells like powdery, but it does have that nuance to it, man. Very, whoa, man, that scared me. Anyways, let me just fix this real quick because, oh my lord, some of the colognes that stack up on top of each other. Good thing to look. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. We're good. It was just one cologne. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Next one up is Mercedes-Benz Cologne. Fresh as fresh can get, man. This one has got very slightly woods. This one is all citrus, lemons, limes, citrusy, just flares citrusy, a little floral here and there, and very light woods and light musk, man. If you're want a cologne that doesn't give you a headache, that it's not too heavy on you, go for Mercedes-Benz colognes if you can find it for a good price. Sometimes you can't find them because they're a little hard to find. I think right now they're a little more easier to find. I remember back in the day, man, I could not get this, man. Very floral, light citrusy smell, man. Again, light woods on it, reminiscent of Versace Man, Eau Fresh, kind of. And it's got that Dior Homme Cologne feel. I got Dior Homme Cologne actually. Yes, right here. And they're nearly identical, man. Of course, Dior Homme Cologne's got that ice lemonade vibe. This has that too, but I feel like it's more fresh. Jimmy Choo Man Ice has that same kind of DNA to it, that fresh. But Jimmy Choo Man Ice to me is a little more chemical, like more, what do you call that? Not generic. I forgot the word they use, man. But anyways, Mercedes-Benz Cologne, man, don't pass this up, man. This one comes in a 420 milliliter bottle. I think I got this for like 35 bucks if I'm not mistaken. Again, hopefully you can find it, man. With this, you can keep on spritzing throughout the day. Just have a decant on you. You're going to the beach. You have the windows down. The air is like a slightly bit cold, but the sun's there. Oh, man. Very nice springtime, man. Anyways, number 3, we got Bulgari Man, the regular one, not the extreme version, the regular one. This one's Sophisticated Man. It's got woods. It's got it's fresh. It's more woodsy than anything, you know, more woodsy, but a fresh woodsy. It reminds me of just a masculine man coming out of the shower, you know, just fresh, man. You're out of the shower and you're going to work with a nice suit and tie. This is what I think about. You know how Jeremy Fragrance always has a nice suit, like a Tom Ford suit, and I would imagine him going to like an office, you know, or like cubicle type of setting, and this would just shine through, man. Trust me, just get it. Bulgari Man. Okay, that one is there. Let me rearrange stuff. Okay, number 4, I believe, we got Versace Man Eau Fresh. Another lemony, fresh, woody, musky cologne, man. This one reminiscent of Chanel's Allure Sport Eau Extreme, but it doesn't have all that tonka and all that sweetness that that the Chanel does. This one's a lot more airy, or a lot more very lemon heavy top notes in here. Very clean smelling, almost kind of like a floor cleaner. It reminds me of, I used to go to this place to eat some tacos at, and you can tell that it was clean and they had mopped, and the cleaner that they use, that lemony type, lemon lime citrus type of cleaner, it kind of reminds me of this. But don't get it twisted, it does not smell cheap, man. You can get this one for a very good price. Girls will love this, man. And do yourself a favor, just get Versace Pour Homme, man. Also known as Versace Signature, I believe. Very nice, man. Anyways, number 5 or whatever, we got YSL's YEDT, man. The original one, not the EDP, not the live, not the Mano Fresh. I mean the fresh one, not that Parfum, just the original one. This reminds me of a nice spring rainy day, man. Imagine the cold front just came in, or it's coming in, you know, you get that rain, you get some thunderstorms here and there. It's rainy outside, but it's a little muggy, you know what I mean? It's not cold, it's not cold, not too cold. The air is a little cold, but you know, it's just a nice spring shower, man. So YSL YEDT reminds me of all that, man. Very nice, fresh, just very easy going, man. That's what it reminds me of. This one's got notes of sage, it's got cardamom in there. Nice woody base, man. Very nice and fresh, man. Again, this is the whole fresh thing, so these are my fresh colognes, man. Not much to say about a freshie, but these are the ones that I'm going for this this spring. Especially like a couple of days ago, I was really wanting YSL Cologne Blue and Bulgari Man. I was like, man, I'm gonna bust these out. Then a cold front came in, so I had to bust out my red tobacco. But anyways, next one up is Mancero's Oud Blue Note. So spring, let's say for example right now the cold front just came by, so it's a little colder, right? So what I'm gonna reach for, Mancero's Oud Blue Notes. Why? Because it's got that heaviness of that medicinal oud in the Mancero Oud Blue Notes, but the name says it all. Oud Blue Notes, blue notes. So it has a nice fresh character to it, right? Very beautiful leather, medicinal oud in it. It's got a nice tonka, nice ambery notes, but it does have some citrus flares into it, right? This one, very woody as well, man. I can see myself just rocking this like when that cold front came in, and just rocking this at night. This one transitions into something real nice, kind of like Bulgari Man in Black-esque, but more fresher with those blue notes or whatever, those fruity notes that this has. Oh man, very nice. At first I was not the biggest fan of this. I told my friend to smell this, and he said it smelled like an old lady. But now when I smell it, man, not that I ever made me think of another lady, you know, but that's how some people think, right? I usually dissect the cologne and the notes and everything, but trust me, get yourself Mancera Oud Blue Notes. Whew, before summer attacks us all. Okay, next one up, Versace Hawass, man. Very potent, fresh, Invictus type of smell. Very fresh, fruity concoction. Very musky. Again, very powerful, man. This stuff lasts a while. It pushes through, and got many compliments off this. Man, it always reminds me of, for some reason, again, going to the beach, but not just going to the beach, going out of town, you know. For some reason, I think about going on vacation or somewhere unknown and just busting this out with your girl, and you just go to the night, and you know, seek restaurants that you've never been to, or just seek the new city that you've never been to, and for some reason Versace Hawass comes to mind, and I would love to wear this on that vacation, man. Oh man, very nice. But for some reason when I put this on, again, it's super potent, made in the United Arab Emiratis or whatever. Sometimes when I put it on my neck, it can kind of burn my neck. Certain colognes do this. Red Tobacco does this to me. Certain duos do that to me, but I'm not sure if it's the cologne itself, but I think it is. But or maybe I'm just spraying too much, which I think, you know, 25 sprays or more, man. But if I spray it on my neck, it starts mainly on my neck, not on my arms. I can feel it on my arms a little bit, not on my back, but on my neck I start feeling a little spicy, you know what I mean? Like when Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin does the whole thing kind of like that for some reason. Maybe I'm scrubbing my skin too hard, and that's what I'm experiencing. or maybe it's just a cologne that it's a little harsh on my skin. It might not be on yours, but this is for me. Next one up is Invictus Aqua. You got that fuckboy DNA with that sage, that eugenol in there. The aquatic version I love. The original one is my favorite one, but the next one, I mean, they're like almost hand in hand. The Invictus Aquaman. A lot of people like to wear this. A lot of people do wear this, and you'll see it a lot. But it's just it's a nice stunner, man. I like this. Girls love this, especially for going out, man. Daily wear the Aqua. Imagine wearing Aqua during the day, like at the beach or whatever, or spring, whatever. You're wearing this, and then it starts to fade off. You know, during the day you got out of work or wherever you are, and then at night you want to go out. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna bust out the original Invictus or the Invictus Intense, and you're gonna layer that over, and man, stunner, dude. Anyways, guys, these are my go-tos this spring, and let me know what are your spring favorites. Let me know what's your favorite part of spring. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments. I really want to know from you guys. I really want to get to know my subscriber base and everything. I want to see what you guys think, and every time I get a comment, I read it, and there's not one comment that I don't read, man. And if I don't respond to it, it's because I'm busy, or I want to respond to it maybe later on. Anyways, guys, like, comment, and subscribe, and all that YouTube bullshit. I'll see you guys on the next Slow Tranquil Scents here to stay. 25 sprays and up. Don't be a wuss. I'll catch you guys on the next.